Good morning, Tangerines. We are in Merida right now in the state of Yucatan, and we are staying in this gorgeous home. A couple opened up their home to us.
We're going on this like super cool tour where we're gonna get to see pink water lakes, flamingos, take a mud bath. I'm not really sure what all this includes, but it's a full day thing.
They're picking us up here at the house, so they'll be here any minute. We better get going.
So how was your Christmas, Jonathan?
Great. I woke up under the table.
You always know it's a good Christmas.
Yeah.
When you wake up under the table. We just got to the Biosphere Reserve at Rio Lagartos. There's like an inlet from the Gulf of Mexico, but then there's also underground freshwater rivers. So this is a mixture of freshwater and saltwater.
Like a 2.5–3 hour drive here from Merida, and I believe it's also very close from Cancun. So far I'm really liking it. It's so nice outside. It's somewhere around 80, but it feels like 75 because we've got this really great breeze. The water is crystal clear.
So we're walking through the swamp here, or whatever you call this, and we are looking for some crocodiles. So after going into the swamp, it appears there is one crocodile about 5 feet long.
5? Try like 3. That thing was like...
From head to tail. About 5 feet long. Maybe 4.
Your accent is fizzling out.
Ah, crikey.
And from a different city. If you want to find out where, and you haven't already, from our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, we will tell you at the end of this video. I have to come in now because it was so windy. We couldn't record anything for the rest of this tour. We're still working on the external microphone situation so that we can overcome that little hurdle, but we had an awesome time taking the boat through the river. We got to see so much wildlife, like herons, crocodiles. Like, I've never in my life been so close to crocodiles.
We've spotted another crocodile. We're going to sneak in there and see what we can find.
We've spotted one. Oh man, look at those teeth. Oh. Oh, he's big. This is a big one. Wow. This reminded us a whole lot of the tour that we took back in San Blas through the jungle, which was also really cool. One of our favorite parts of this tour was seeing pelicans. Ah! The boat driver that we had a fish and was tempting them with it. Look at their heads.
Dame el pescado. Ahora.
Look at them all. So I'm convinced pelicans are exactly like dogs. Oh, he's following. He did it. When we got there to the pink lakes, Las Coloradas, there were flamingos there, but unfortunately the boat that was right in front of us scared away like half the flock. So we were told that if you want to see a lot of them, go as early in the morning as you possibly can. When we got to the pink lakes, we were expecting to be able to do what we've seen in a lot of Instagram pictures and videos and whatnot, which is be right up next to them, maybe even get to feel some of the salt, but they have closed that off to people completely because the companies that were buying the salt were complaining that they were contaminated with chemicals and a bunch of other stuff like sunscreen, probably makeup, and whatever other body cooties people were putting in there from swimming in them. So that is totally not possible to swim in them anymore. I don't really even know why people were, but that's beside the point. It was really cool, we thought, to see the pink lakes. We'd never seen anything like that before, but being as far away from them as we were, it felt a little like underwhelming, if we're being honest. Back, they gave us some really fine mud to rub all over ourselves. It has great healing properties for the skin, healing and like exfoliating properties.
It's
This is getting to be a disaster. And the mud had a great chance to dry on the way back, where we saw another huge crocodile, and we were just as close to this one, seeing its shiny white teeth, and that was terrifying. Oh my gosh. Look at his tail. This is definitely a dinosaur. It's like it's a trap. Oh my gosh. Nope, he's retreating. Pretty cool. Once we got back, we got to wash off the mud in the local springs sort of area. It's where the groundwater seeps up and it mixes with the salty water of the river. That was not my favorite part.
Let's do this. Hey, look at me.
Gross stuff in here.
Look at me.
It's slimy. Oh, something touched me.
Yeah, don't touch down.
Oh my gosh, I hate this stuff.
It's still all over your face.
Okay, so I vastly prefer. Oh gosh, something just touched me. The experience in Ahi Peak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back in time. Take it off of me.
Here.
Well, good adjacent thing. That was just odd. There was lunch for us that the tour company paid for. It was included in the price. And then we made the 2.5 or 3 hour drive back, and that was the day for us. Unlike some tours that we've taken, this was mostly just a tour that was organized for us. We didn't have to drive. I really appreciate that. Whenever we can not be behind the wheel and let someone else who knows the roads better do that, we like to take the opportunity. So that was nice, and of course everything was all planned. This wasn't the most informational tour, as in we didn't get tons of information about the area, about the pink lakes, about flamingos, or anything like that, but we did get to experience all of this and see the wildlife. So if you're in Merida and you would like to take this tour as well, we are going to put the information below in the description of the tour company that we used. Since making this video, we have left Merida and traveled to Puerto Morelos, which is a small, quaint beach town in between Cancun and Playa del Carmen, and we are absolutely loving it here. So much, in fact, that for the first time in months, we are actually thinking of settling down here for a few months. 1, 2, maybe 6, maybe longer. Maybe we'll make this our home base. So we are really excited to show you this city. We're just totally enamored with it. So look for those videos coming up. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, so you can see these videos about Puerto Morelos and other parts of Mexico that we're traveling to. And dong that bell so you get notified the next time we put out a new video, and we hope to see you there.